78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Unbelievable, this guy, Stephen A. Smith. So, listen. All right, I did a live stream about this earlier. I'm on NBA in the Morning Talk. But I didn't get a chance to watch First Take until now. So I watched this First Take segment where Stephen A. Smith responded to LeBron James claiming he's leaving social media for a while due to the fact that the internet has become so toxic, and the media chooses to focus on the negative instead of uplifting the athletes. And sports is the only avenue where people of all walks of life can come together and forget about politics and everything, and we can come together and be in peace and just escape the harsh realities of the world. But the media chooses to focus on negative stories about athletes. So he's leaving for a while, what LeBron says. Stephen A. Smith responded to that by saying BS. Stephen A. Smith says BS. He says, listen, he said, look, I've offered to come on the shop, name the time and the place, and I'll be there. He said, I never got no invitation. He says that LeBron James, Stephen A. Smith basically tried to blame social media. He's saying, well, what's media? Are you talking about the mainstream media or are you talking about social media? Then he starts talking about, Stephen A. Smith, how many people in mainstream media, like himself, have decided to not talk about these players and athletes' personal lives. He said that many people in the mainstream media have shunned away from talking about these celebrities' personal lives and just try to stick to the facts. Well, we know that that's a lie. And you can blame social media all you want, Stephen A., but you guys are supposed to be the big dogs. Y'all look down on social media for years. You look down upon us. You didn't give us no respect. Guys on social media, oh, this guy with a little YouTube channel, he ain't nobody. I ignore these guys. Now, since social media is blowing up, and social media, in a lot of cases, are getting more views than a lot of mainstream media outlets, the mainstream media is in trouble. Now, all you guys are coming online trying to invade our personal space. See, we wasn't welcome on ESPN, Fox Sports 1, and all these other ABC, CBS. We wasn't welcome there. People create their own lane on social media. You guys look down on it now that it's blown up and more relevant than you. More people are watching social media than watching you. You're trying to invade that space. And you have help from YouTube and others that are helping people steer traffic to you guys' direction and away from the others. Don't try to blame social media. Oh, you got these guys. This is Stephen A. You got these guys on social media. They got their podcasts and stuff. These guys saying anything. Wait a minute. What are you saying? You haven't went away from talking about people's personal life. You take your cues from social media. You see what's popping on social media in the algorithm, and then you start talking about it. Every time I look at Stephen A. Smith channel, he talks about Diddy this, Diddy that, Diddy everything. You didn't give that same smoke to your boy from the New York Knicks, James Dolan. You didn't give that same smoke to your boy Dana White. You didn't give that same smoke to what's the other one? The other guy you like. Dana White, James Dolan, Vince McMahon. You didn't give none of them the same smoke you giving to Diddy. You're playing the social media game too. All right? Bottom line is this. These people have told you, hey, we will pay you a check, but this is what you got to talk about. Talk about these people that look like this. The moment you drift away from that, you ain't getting nothing. And all of y'all have followed suit and played the game. Fine, that's your business. That's how you want to make your money. As long as you can live with yourself, then get your money. But don't front and try to blame it on social media. You the one making millions of dollars. You're making millions. You negotiating $100 million contract with ESPN right now. Don't front and act like, oh, it's social media guys out here, and see us mainstream media. We don't even like talking about people's personal lives. Cap. Then he irritated me. He tried to throw Westbrook under the bus. Stephen A. Smith. He talking about Westbrook was doing these positive documentaries, but he didn't want to come on ESPN to talk about it because he might have been salty about stuff they had said about him about basketball. Well, if I'm Westbrook, I'm salty too. If I'm shooting 43% from the field, averaging 18 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, coming off the bench, or if I'm the third option averaging these points, third option now, and all y'all do is talk about my negatives. Meanwhile, Trae Young is out here averaging more turnovers than me, shooting worse than me, and y'all don't even talk about him. Yeah, I'll feel some type of way too, because the smoke it's not equal. It ain't the same smoke for everybody. It ain't equal smoke. It's selective smoke. And you do that, Stephen A. Smith. You are the king of selective smoke. That's what you do. You think you can talk your way out of anything? Bro, fix that hairline too. I'm tired of looking at your hair. You and LeBron, you do something. LeBron fixes his hairline. He got something going on in the back of his head. But you, Stephen A., got to fix that beginning, that part right there in the beginning, because it's too much space between your eyebrow and your forehead lining. It's ridiculous. That's not a good look no more. Just cut it off, bro, or do what LeBron did. Get you a fake lining. Stephen A. Smith, what's the boy named Kenny, the Jet Smith did. Do something like that, bro, because this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Soprano jacket on. I took this jacket off for Rocco. He was the toughest guy on the block. I took this guy for Rocco. It's the jacket. The jacket. You look ridiculous with that jacket on. Is that a corduroy jacket, bro? Is that suede? Is that a corduroy? Is that a corduroy jacket Stephen A. Smith got on? Bro, don't tell me this dude that gotta be suede. It can't be corduroy. I refuse to believe that's corduroy. But anyway, regardless, I got sidetracked. Stephen A. Smith has, for you to be out here talking crazy about how LeBron feels. First of all, LeBron is full of it too. Because LeBron, he put his son out there. He mad. He really mad because people talking crazy about his son. That's what he mad about. But, bro, you created this atmosphere, LeBron. You helped. I ain't going to say you created it. Let me rephrase that. You helped to encourage this type of atmosphere, right? When your teammates wasn't playing as good as you want them to last year, you were the one putting up posts on social media. Bronny, my son to come in here. My son better than some of these guys in the league right now. My son could start in the league right now. My son could do this and that. You created that atmosphere. So your haters were waiting for your son to join the league so they could destroy him. I'm not one of those people. I don't like you. For the stuff you do on the basketball court, how you manipulate the media. I ain't got nothing against your son, Bronny. But there were others who were waiting for Bronny to enter the league so they could destroy him. So they can thrash him. You created this atmosphere. You helped to create, I should say. Encourage this atmosphere, LeBron. What you did to Russ, allowing the media to bash Russell Westbrook and to be your scapegoat. Then you switched over to bashing Darvin Ham to be a scapegoat, right? Now it's your son here, and you thought the media was going to give him a nice little pass. No, sir. It's not how it works. You live by, and you got to go by. You make your bed, you got to lay in it. You get the point. Let me know what y'all think, man. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share the video. I'm up out of here. Deuces.